Yo, what's going on, dudes? Welcome back to another Roam Live Binding of Isaac Repentance mod showcase video. We got a new item for you guys today. It's called Tech R. But before I talk about Tech R and get into it, you're gonna see what it does as I'm going through these stages here. I did just want to give a big thank you to everyone who actually voted on the poll that I posted. I posted a poll a couple of days ago over on my YouTube channel regarding the times for the live streams. As you guys know, I do stream every single weekday over on my Twitch channel, which is in the description of all my videos, of course. And there's been quite a few votes there so far, so a big shout out to all you guys who voted. And I'm going to be moving the stream time over to the most selected option, which as of right now is overwhelmingly about 4 p.m. Pacific. I don't know what the time zone changes are for everywhere else. I apologize, but, you know, we'd love to have you there. If you're interested in watching some live Isaac runs, we've been playing Hollow Knight as well over on the stream. It's been a lot of fun. It's my first time playing it, so it's been a bit of a new experience. And if you're looking to have a more in-depth kind of hangout with, ooh, nice, a little bit of a more in-depth hangout with me and as well as with the community, aside from the Twitch streams, you can also join the Discord, which is always in the description of all my videos as well. But as you can see, this Tech R item, very, very strong. It is a luck-based item. That is why we are playing the Lost. Told ya. What are you? That sucks. That's okay. That's good. All right. Very, very, very nice. But this is from the Brown Shapiro's mod pack. The pack we've been checking out over the last few days, along with the Rebecca mod pack. Not a ton of new mods coming out right now, so I'm kind of making my way through the vault, as it were, you know, whenever I kind of can, just to make sure that you guys have the content that you guys want. Now, I don't know if rubber cement was the best decision with these tiers, because we're not getting the rings to pop off on the actual boss here. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe we end up getting homing or something, and that would work out a heck of a lot better. But if there's no enemies, it kind of just bounces back towards him, so it should be fine. Might not be the most effective way of dealing damage with these tech tiers, but once we get perfection, I believe it is a 100% chance for this item to proc at 10 luck. So once we get perfection, we should be totally fine, should be good, should be procking on every single tier, and then we'll be dealing a heck of a lot more damage. So feeling very, very good about that. Question of the day today, fellas. A funny little question of the day for you. I know I've kind of been missing them every now and then because I've been doing the mod showcases live on stream. So I do apologize for that. I try to get them in as often as possible, but today's question of the day on the theme of technology-based items, I'll roll that, is what is your favorite technology item? Because, I mean, theoretically, Tech 2, just not in the running for anything, because it's just a bad technology item. I think, personally, you might disagree, I think it's bad. But my personal favorite technology item actually has to go to Tech 0.5. Believe it or not, it's gonna go to Tech 0.5. I love it. You get your regular tiers along with the regular technology lasers, albeit at somewhat of a lower percent chance. It is kind of random. I think it's not luck based or anything, I know that, but I believe it's just random intervals that you get the tech lasers from. I'm gonna skip that today as well. If you don't know, that is actually a damage multiplier down item, so not a big fan of that one. But yeah, it's gotta go to Tech 0.5. It's gotta go like Tech 0.5, regular tech, Tech X, Tech 2. I think that's my list. And I know Tech X is way down there, but like, I don't know, I think regular technology and Tech X are kind of in the same level for me. Like, I think they're both equally as good as the other one. Personally, they're both great items. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm actually the contrary. I'm saying they're quite good. But Tech 0.5 is it's just more fun. It's just a more fun item for me, and I really, really like it. I do like the Tech X brimstone combo, where your rings, no, we're not going to take that, where your rings turn into those brimstone rings. I do think that the regular technology brimstone synergy, oh, I'll take that. is kind of mediocre. You get the additional, you know, technology laser around the brim and it does some more damage. I do wish they did something maybe a little bit cooler. I don't know what they could have done with it to make it cooler. I just wish they made it a little cooler. Look, I'm just the review guy. I don't have all the answers, all right? I just work here, but still, I do wish that they did something maybe a little bit more unique. Unique New York is the phrasing that I'm looking for here. Because I think they probably could have done something pretty cool with that. Now, I don't have any keys for the shop, so we cannot go there. I do have money for the arcade, I guess. We can spend it on the arcade instead. No claw machine, a slot machine. We could play the slot machine for a key, but at that point, well, there's a golden chest. You know what, whatever. We'll just fight the boss. I do think I'm gonna go angels today. I don't know how this item works with brimstone. And brimstone is kind of the only allure I realistically have for the devil room on this run. I have a feeling that it will break Tech R, so I don't really want to get it. Damn, unlucky. No keys. Oh, I can't even go down for it. I have no keys. Oh, that's so sad. If you think that's sad, press like on this video and also subscribe. You know what? We'll pop the answers. We don't really need it. So we'll just get rid of it. We got our secret room down there. Boss is also on the bottom. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the Switch 2 lately. The brand new Nintendo Switch. That is, I think it's coming out this year, right? I'm not 100% sure. I don't really keep up with Nintendo stuff a whole lot. The only thing I realistically saw about the Switch 2, I gotta be honest with you, was the fact that in Canada it's gonna be like $700. And trust me when I say this, I will not be purchasing that for $700. It's not gonna happen. I mean, to be fair, I don't own a Switch 1. I've never been like the biggest on like I love Nintendo games. That's disgusting. Why would you give me that? Gross. That's fine. Sure. You know what? I'll open this too. Why not? Okay, that's why not. Anyways. Yeah, I was into the Nintendo games, but I never really bought like a console for myself except for the DS. I bought the last one I bought was I think a 3DS. Was the last like Nintendo console I bought for myself. And that's not to say that they don't make good games. I mean, they do. They wouldn't be as popular as they are if they didn't. I just, you know, a lot of the games are like single player. It's not a lot of stuff that I like stream or like not a lot of games that I really play that often. The only ones that I would get it for realistically is like Super Smash Bros. And like Mario Party and then like Mario Kart. Those three, really. Those are kind of the only games I'm looking at when I'm looking at Nintendo. At least newer Nintendo anyways. Older Nintendo, I mean, there's a bunch. Like Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 64, there's like all that fun stuff, right? But personally, when it comes to newer stuff, I mean, I'm just not that invested. I gotta be honest with you. That sucks. I risked it for the biscuit, and I regret it wholeheartedly. Well, you know what? We got exactly our money back, so that's fine. 36% angel chance. Hoping that this checks out for us. Man, rubber cement really not doing us any favors right now. I don't really know how to feel about it. No angel deal. We did get perfection, which is gonna make this item a heck of a lot stronger. I'm gonna roll this because it's Cuban meat. And we get growth hormones. All right, fantastic. What a great item. What a great pull. The trip I'm going on has also been creeping up very, very quickly. I gotta be honest with you guys. I have not done any like pre-recordings for my trip yet. I'm leaving in like 2.5 weeks, and I gotta make like 2.5 weeks worth of videos for while I'm gone. So I have a lot of work to do over the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna be a very, very busy boy. I'm gonna try my best to kind of splice up stream runs as well as just regular recorded runs. Because I know there are some people that aren't the biggest fans of the actual runs taken from the stream themselves, and you guys want just the raw recordings with just me, you know, yapping as it were. And then some of you guys do like the live stream stuff, so I kind of try to splice it up accordingly. Who knows? Maybe I'll even throw in a non-Isaac video in there somewhere along the line, just for fun. Who knows, honestly. The world is my oyster. I'm just a little fella in a big pond. Alright? I just be making stuff that I think is cool and that I hope you guys think is cool as well. We got some pills here. We got a range up. I'll definitely take that. Telepills. Hello. Back in the curse room we go. And some bombs. Alright, not bad. Yeah, now that we have this perfection, the Tech R is performing, what's the word I'm looking for? Eloquently, beautifully, amazingly, incredibly. It's great, and I like it a lot. Like I said, I would love to get some homing. I think that would make this a hell of a lot better. I think this would bump it up from the Q3 that it currently is at, and maybe into a quality 4 type item. But man, I just love technology items. I know you guys are pretty big fans of tech items as well. Some of my most popular videos are technology items. Oh, that's kind of cool. While held counts as one item towards the Explorer transformation. Yeah, there's a new transformation in this mod pack. I haven't gotten it yet. Chance to shoot flaming tears. That seems very interesting. I'll roll this. It's nothing. Not surprised, but I am a little bit disappointed. Pop this. Judgment. I'm gonna go to the shop first, and the reason for that is that I'm looking for, like, mom's purse or something. Because I would love to get double trinket room, if that's at all possible. Because I'd like to take that, little keeper. Oh. Spawn some coins when entering a shop. That's kind of interesting. I don't really need either of these, though. The map is nice. But, I mean, if we're going angels, there's, like, a relatively high chance we end up getting the mind. So we won't need that, because the mind is the compass and the map in one. That is nothing. That is also nothing. Performing quite well also. So shout out to that. Soul of Apollyon. Man, I gotta tell you, I've been playing some Repentance Plus for the Isaac Gauntlet as of late. Sadly, the Isaac Gauntlet has not been going so well. However, that's fantastic. I'll take that instead. That's fine. No, we don't get to take the trinket with us? Pushaw. Pushaw! It's fine. If we get that, that's crazy. It's a really good item. But I've been playing Repentance Plus, and I've talked about this before, but I gotta tell you guys, I'm not a big fan of the Burkano changes, man. I'm really not. Like, I would rather have the blue spiders and flies. I don't like the abyss flies very much. I really don't. They are also implementing a brand new patch very, very soon, which was suggested by my homeboy, Another Matt. Shout out to him. Absolute giga chad of a human being. We love him here. He's great. But the bomb beggars and the key beggars will actually pay out instantaneously if you give them either a golden key or a golden bomb respectively, which I think is a great change, especially considering that they almost never pay out. So shout out to Matt for actually getting that change in the books, in the patch notes. That's huge. Big for our Judgment enjoyers. I'm a Judgment enjoyer. I love playing my beggars. They're great. They normally pay out pretty good. Except for Rotten Bomb and Key. They're the worst, and I hate them. That's great. We're gonna grab that. Not even Little Delirium. Delirious. No. I'm not interested in what you're selling. No thanks. I'll just roll it. Let me just get rid of this angel really, really quickly. Shouldn't take very long. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna roll it. And we kind of got garbage. But you know what? I don't have another roll. So I don't really have a choice. So I'm gonna take it. So we're gonna go to the next floor. And it's gonna be fine. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie? I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna wait until I can watch it at home. Now, at first I said it's because I don't want to give, like, Mojang any more money. You know, I bought the game for $8 in, like, 2010, and I haven't given them, like, any money since that moment. So I've gotten a lot of content for, like, $8, I gotta be honest with you. That's great, we'll pop that now. However, the main reason is just, like, look, seeing those TikToks of people, like, throwing popcorn and stuff is, like, funny and all to, like, watch it. But being in that actual situation myself with, like, a bunch of children sounds awful and, like, really disrespectful to, like, the movie theater staff. I much rather preferred the Minions meme where everyone just, like, went there in suits. Like, that was good. You know, everyone dressed up all fancy. It was fun. And, like, nothing bad happened. But when it comes to Minecraft, man, I mean, these kids are out of control, I'll tell you what. They're throwing popcorn. I saw a video where this kid brought a bag of flour and also a bunch of eggs, like raw eggs. And as soon as Chicken Jockey showed up, he threw the bag of flour on everybody in front of him and then just started throwing eggs at the screen. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, I feel like, you know that the people working at the movie theater are also like people that are your age making like minimum wage. Like, that just must be so miserable. You gotta clean up raw egg and also like flour. You know how hard it is to clean flour from like a carpet? It just, I don't know, man. It made me upset. So I will be waiting until that movie is on streaming, which probably won't be for a long time, but that's fine. But if you have seen it, I mean, what did you think about it? Did you like the movie? Was it good? I've heard polarizing opinions. I've heard that it's great, and I've heard that it's bad. I haven't heard a single person yet be like, it's okay. I haven't heard a single opinion that's been like, it's all right, I guess. So I'm waiting to see someone go like, I mean, it's all right. You know, we also have this cracked key. You can't see it. It's in the bottom right where my stomach is, my el stomago. So that's hidden away from you guys, but I will be looking for the Ultra Secret. I'm just kind of clearing this floor out. It's a bad idea because we lose out on charges. However, I have no idea where our Ultra Secret is at this very moment. So I'm kind of needing to lock in a little bit and just figure out where that is. So if you would please allow me to do that for you, that would be fantastic. And then we find it, and then we get Sacred Heart, and then, you know, bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. And suddenly, we are overpowered. You know? It's probably here. Told you. I'm the GOAT. What can I say besides I'm the GOAT? What can I say except you're welcome? I know how to find Ultra Secrets. It was the D20. It's Red Stew. I'm gonna roll it again, I think. We can do this to get some charges. Oh, a dime. Wow, we clap. That's pretty damn good, I'll tell you what. We're gonna roll this one more time. Red Stew is a great item. Just not really feeling it. Gonna roll it again. Get a charge key here. Hit it one more time. I've been spending this weekend working on my car a little bit more. Been hooking up some subwoofers to the whip, as it were. Found out that the amplifier that I got is nowhere near strong enough to supply my speakers. I didn't check the amp. I bought the amp like secondhand, so it like didn't really cost anything. But I bought it without looking at my subwoofer like voltage or like wattage amount. And the amp is rated for like 350 watts. And each one of my subs is 600 watts maximum, 300 watts minimum. So it's suffice to say that it does not work. It blows the amp constantly. Which is more funny than anything. But I ended up having to order a new amp today on Amazon. And it's going to arrive between 4 and 8 in the morning. They have such weird delivery times on Amazon these days. Has anyone noticed that? I don't know if it's a Canada thing, but I've been, I've been getting options. It's like either get it next Thursday or get it tomorrow between 4 and 8 in the morning with overnight delivery included with Prime. And I'm like, what? I'm like, why is it like either now or next year? Like, I'm confused. But also, I didn't even know Amazon did deliveries at like 4 in the morning. I thought it was just like during the day. This when they did, or like during the day / evening, right? Like that's what I would just presume. I didn't know they had people working all around the clock to make sure you get your delivery instantaneously. It's cool. I feel bad for the workers, but it's cool. You know, actually, I guess working a night shift, just like dropping packages off people's front doors, probably wouldn't be that bad, would it? It'd be kind of chill. You just bump your tunes, drive a van around. I feel like it'd actually be kind of laid back. You know, those are one of the jobs where I could probably do it and like not be like super miserable. Just whipping around, dropping packages off, listening to tunes. It would be easier here because, you know, I live in like Vancouver, so like the weather isn't like super hot all the time. Like if I had to do like Amazon delivery service in like Los Angeles, I think I would last like a week and then I would probably perish I would perish because of sun. The sun would kill me. I would die to the sun. But it's also because I'm acclimated to like, you know, 10 degrees Celsius, if not less. So, but maybe that's just a me thing. I remember when I was younger, whenever we went to, we used to go to like California on Christmas, instead of celebrating Christmas at home, we would always like leave on Christmas Day because the flights were really cheap. So we would always go to like California or like well, California's a state, but we'd either go to like Los Angeles or we would go to like Palm Springs or something like that. And I always remember we would be there in like December. Oh, that's great. And it would be like, I don't know, 26 out or like 26 degrees Celsius. And I would be like, I don't know, rocking shorts and like a tank top. And like the people in California would just be giving me like the side eye. And they're like wearing like, they're wearing like Canada Goose. They're wearing like down jackets and like insulated pants. And I'm like, guys, it's hot out. It's just weird to see like different acclamations. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's just weird to see it. Because, like, if I was wearing that in Los Angeles, I'm pretty sure that I would die the same day if I, like, wasn't allowed to remove it. I think I would actually die the same day. Because that would be too many layers and I would be so hot. I wear shorts in, like, 0 degrees Celsius, okay? It's just what I do. I'm used to it, it's comfortable, and I like it. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't have another reroll. I don't know. I just like wearing those kind of clothes and that kind of weather is just, it's just confusing to me. I'm like, I don't understand. How are you alive? How are you not sweating your nuts off? But it's probably just a Canada thing, you know, because I wouldn't be able to handle like, you know, I say I'm from Canada and I can handle the cold, but then it's like, you know, talk to somebody from Manitoba and it's like, I know nothing about the cold, all right? Manitoba's like negative 40 Celsius in like the winter. Like, it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Can you... Hello? What is happening? I'm confused. Is he trapped? Is that what it is? I guarantee you he was like halfway on the rock. Yeah, okay. Such a weird bug that happens sometimes still. I don't know why that happens. Why haven't they patched that yet? I got some golden chests. I got plenty of the consumables today have actually been very, very good. I'm surprised and also kind of impressed. Because normally I don't get nearly this many consumables. Not to mention playing on the Lost. I normally get nothing of value. So this is great. I'm very, very happy about this. Hello. Range up. I'll take it. It's good. And gold. We gold. Okay. We can get another trinket. Now I would love to have the Explorer's Torch. That'd be nice, you know, if I got it on this floor and not like 5 floors ago. Walk in and out. Just replenish my holy mantle there. Just want to be careful. We are max money, so I'm going to avoid all this. Open this up. Item? No. A bomb and a coin. Okay, there goes 2 more coins. Good. I just popped this one. Not like we're gonna use it anywhere. This one? Dry Benny! Yeah! That's 2 or 3 conjoined as well. Great! Please don't be great or super great. Ooh! Baby! I like it. Keyring, any key type trinkets are given... All key type trinkets are given to Isaac as permanent passive effects upon being equipped. Spawns 3 random key trinkets on pickup. Sure. Crystal key? That's what I was looking for. I don't really want blue key. I'll take rusted key. I don't really want blue key, though. Blue key essentially lets you enter special rooms for free, but you have to go through a hush-style room in order to get to it. Mostly just adds time to the run, and it's not really that good. So we're going to skip it. And we're going to fight Mama now. Because we've been to the item room, been to the shop, been to the secret room. And that's kind of all you need when it comes to the Binding of Isaac or Repentance. Regular Repentance, not Repentance Plus. Even though that is all you need on Repentance Plus. I'm just on regular Repentance. We'll go to the chest today. I mean, why not? That's 2 guppy items, but I can't take either. I can only take 1. I mean, Dead Cat is great, but, I should probably take Dead Cat, hey? Yeah, I should probably take Dead Cat, just in case we, you you know, die. We miss out on Sacred Heart because we went to a devil deal. But at this point, we're only going to get one more deal anyways. So there's a chance we get a deal. Pretty high chance we don't. 33% chance of getting a deal. So not too hard pressed about going devils at this point. If we get another devil deal, awesome. If we don't, that's fine. I'm not really upset about it. Speed. Nah. Binky, we are a soft cap tier, right? So that's not going to give us anything. It will give us a size down. I don't think it's worth it to fight 2 bosses for just a size down. So we're going to skip that for now. We'll come back to it in a minute and hit another reroll. Maybe we get, you know, spun. We get like Roid Rage or something. That would be great. Anything other than that would also be fantastic. Ultra secret. I'm the GOAT. Luck-based chance to get a random red room into this. A sauce egg. I'm gonna tell me twice, baby. I'm gonna take a sauce egg. We're gonna roll this. That is experimental. I'm not a big fan of experimental. We lost a little bit of luck and shot speed. Those are our 2 stat downs. That's fine. We still have 11 luck, and we gained some tier rate. I think we gained some damage, as well as spun, giving us even more damage. So all in all, actually good experimental treatment. Rare, but good. Eve's Birdfoot. I'd rather have counterfeit. We can just make our way to the boss now. Ultra Secret done. Arcade checked. Boss trap done. That's kind of it. Gulp was great. I could take this now. I've never really known why the dead birds from the Eve's Birdfoot trinket are, like, see-through. Does anyone know what... Is there, like, lore behind that? Is that a thing? But I believe it's only this trinket. But it's... Maybe because it's being spawned off of a foot? Maybe it's not a real dead bird? It's like a fake one? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because honestly, I have no idea. Good day, sir. We're going to fight the boss. We are good to make it to Hush. So we should be able to do that. Dry, baby. Shout out to the NorthernLion video. What is that? Trinity Shield and Dry Baby Carry in that run. An absolute classic, and one of my favorite NorthernLion videos of all time. Absolutely of all time. I wish you played some Super Auto Pets again, man. I haven't seen that game in ages, but I loved Super Auto Pets. I thought it was a great game. We're going to take that. We're going to roll these. I don't really care about these. Okay, that sucks. Battery. Nice. Deep pockets. Don't really need it. Don't really need that either. That's another luck upgrade. I'll take that, I guess. Joker? Suicide King. Does this count as me losing my perfection? That's a great question. We're gonna try this to see what happens, because I've literally never done it before, but I hope it doesn't lose my perfection. We're gonna see. We do not. But we did not get anything that good, really? No items. There's an Emperor card. There's a red chest. We got 2 batteries. That part's nice, I guess. Roll this. I will take that. It's a great item. Let's go get that crawl space really quick. Pick up our battery. Batteries. When the morning's gone, you can't go on. Batteries. Batteries. I love me some flippin' mother flippin' batteries. Do you have anything else in here? No. And that was a tinted rock. What about a crawl space? Anywhere? No. What about in here? Crawl space? No. Alright, well, nothing to do now except for roll out the red carpet for Hushy Baby here. Now, I do think this is going to take a while. I think rubber cement was a bit of a blunder, my friends. I think I kind of messed that one up, but such is life. Oh, yeah. Oh, behind me. Good. Good. But yeah, this might take a while, gamers, so how about I see ya when I see ya. Going to Giga Chad Ultra Marathon, alright? Take life by the balls and suck them. And there we go. Alright, well, that was Hush, my friends. Pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. Now, we are definitely going to just make our way straight up to the cathedral. And I'm going to pop the Emperor card, because I have no use sticking around in the cathedral, because it is a useless, boring, garbage man floor. floor made for garbage men, by garbage men, for garbage men. Thankfully, this is a bit of a smaller arena, which means that we can use our rubber cement tiers just a little bit more effectively, at least those technology rings, that is. Unless he decides to sit in the perfect corner. So that's good. Oh, he didn't... Why did he end his cycle early? That was weird. Anyways, that is the chest. Or that is the Cathedral Isaac boss fight. We're into the chest now. Curse of the Unknown, doesn't matter. We are playing Lost. Hello. Wow. Funny? Let's go. Big. Oh, I accidentally picked it up. Mutagen. What does that do? It's a new item. Upon gaining a new heart containers, gain a random item and re-roll all items. If characters without red hearts gain 2 random items instead. Okay, so just don't get any health ups, I guess, so I don't re-roll all my items? Because that would be... I kind of don't want that. I don't really want to re-roll all my items. I have Tech R. I like it a lot. It's a good item. I accidentally picked up an Eternal. All my stuff's going to re-roll next floor, isn't it? Well, no, that doesn't even really apply on the Lost, does it? So we should be fine, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take both of those. Thank you very much. Ooh, I'll take this. With rubber cement, that could be funny. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Also, I was hoping the rings would spawn every single time. They don't. No Ultra Seeker. We got Ultra Pride and Ultra Gluttony, though. Sure. We got a good luck stat for getting these chests as well. I'm very happy about that. We're gonna roll that. Sagittarius. Why not? What does it matter? It don't matter. It do not matter. Might even make my rubber cement better by making it useless. I mean, they still bounce off walls, but they don't bounce off enemies anymore, which is kind of what we want. I mean, granted, I guess they just go through them, but still. Touch this. Pop this. Da-da-da. Nice. No. No, 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 no. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not need glass cannon. I know Vic loves that item. I am not an enjoyer of that item. I promise you that. I can promise you that. I'm not. I do not enjoy it. I do not enjoy it. No, thank you. I will pass on this one. Boom, boom. I'll be rolling this item down here again. It's nothing. That's great. Love it. You love to see it. You really do. Hello, Bambino. It's time for you to perish. 07 Gamer. Chest. No chest. We got our boss. Chest. Chest. D8. We're really looking for the D8. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna use that. No chest. Secret tunnel. I'm gonna roll this. It's nothing. And you know what? Let's fight Blue Baby, my friends. Look at that. And you know what? You know what? I'm feeling a little juicy today. I think we're just gonna full clear the chests and call it, gamers. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna full clear this bad boy. And we're gonna be looking real good, and that's gonna be a run. Lil Dumpy. Lil Dumpy! Ah! No Ultra Secret, Rag Mega, you disgust me. You should die a horrible, painful death, and I don't like you. And that is the last room on the chest, my... That's pretty funny. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. Well, that was the Tech R item, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and this mod showcase. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below, man, I hate Dr. Fetus. If you made it all the way to the end, so I know you watched the whole thing, I appreciate it. Give your comment a little heart. As always, if you liked the video, press like on it. If you enjoyed it even more than that, press that funny little subscribe button. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends.